Hello everyone. This time we're going to talk about schema theory. What is schema? Schema is a generalized description or conceptual system for understanding knowledge in which how knowledge is represented and how it is used. While schemata, the plural of schema, represent knowledge about concepts like objects, the relationships they have with other objects, situations, actions, sequences of actions, events, and sequences of events. These schemata are used for creating meaning. Then, what is schema theory? The concept of schema theory was firstly introduced in 1993 by British psychologist Frederick Bartlett and was further developed mostly in 1970 by American educational psychologist Richard Anderson. Schema theory describes a process of encoding and perceiving new information or new knowledge by organizing it with the prior knowledge or schemata a student has. By assimilating new knowledge, the meaning that is created is also changed. Then, what does all this have to do with teaching and learning English? I want to take reading comprehension as the example. According to Goodman 1994, text has a potential to evoke meaning but has no meaning in itself. How well the writer constructs the text and how well the reader reconstructs it and constructs meaning using their schemata will influence comprehension. According to Shu-Ying An, 2013, there are three major types of schemata. The first one is linguistic schemata. Linguistic schemata refer to students' recent language competence in grammar, vocabulary, and word terminology. Three of them will be used by the student to interpret and later comprehend the text. The second is formal schemata. Formal schemata refer to the organizational forms and rhetorical structures of written text. The student will use their schematic interpretation of the text. The third one is content schemata. Content schemata refer to the background knowledge related to the text. The background knowledge may be in the form of topic familiarity, cultural knowledge, or previous experiences related to the topic. Now we're going to go to the implication of schema theory. There are four implications that we can use for teaching and learning English. The first one is pre-teach to build required knowledge. This is where the teacher introduces students to the concepts and ideas of vocabulary they may not be familiar with. Second, integrate the new to the known. This is where the teacher should describe and discuss that the new material may relate to what the student already knows. Third, highlight the structure of the material to be learned. The teacher should break down the material into coherent and clear components, and in order to organize the components, the use of tools such as graphic organizer is highly recommended. Fourth, providing package of brief limits learning. If the teacher provides too much material, it may end up ignoring or covering up what should be learned. It's best to cover less information more deeply for effective comprehension. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.